Hello, it's Thursday the 4th of January 2018, so I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling much more like myself. The only annoying thing is I lost my glasses around the time that the breakup happened, and I haven't been able to find them since, which is extremely annoying. But luckily I can see well enough without them. It's pretty low prescription, so you know, I'll find them at some point. So about yesterday, I had a really great time out with my friend. He came and picked me up in his car and took my manual wheelchair because the electric one's faulty and you can't get the seat off, so you can't put it in the car. And he pushed me around Gloucester and we had a really good day out. We looked at the cathedral, looked around the historic docks, and then we went into a little war museum. It was all like the local history of wars. And yeah, it was interesting. There was some interesting stuff in there and it was surprisingly big, considering it was only a £3 entry. And then we went and got a drink from Costa, and I asked if the hot chocolate was gluten-free, not expecting it to be, but it was, so I was really happy I got to have a hot chocolate with my friend. And then we came back here and managed to cook some dinner together and watched a bit of TV and relaxed before he drove back home. I stayed in bed this morning and had a bit of a lie-in, but I looked at the January sales and ended up ordering a new bed cover set from Argos. The set we have is just an old one of my mum's that she gave us, that all the buttons are missing off the cover, and it's just this boring plain blue and grey, and that's going to be delivered this afternoon apparently. I thought to myself, why don't I just tidy the whole room? And I just want to clear out stuff and make the room much nicer today, and then hopefully I can get somebody to help me rearrange the furniture so that I can get things the way that I want them to be, and not have to put my stuff where somebody else tells me, which is one of the perks of being single. So I'm going to show you a before shot of my bedroom so that you'll be able to see what progress I've made. I probably did stay out a little bit long yesterday, and you can see that my neck and shoulder have gone very wonky again, which is what happens whenever I try and use my arm and hand on that side. You can see my neck sort of, you know, at this weird, there's longer there and shorter here, and if I just try and sit up straight, you know, it doesn't help. I've had a few new subscribers this week and that's a big deal to me. Thank you. This is the stuff I've got rid of in my room so far, and there's still a lot more to do. My new bedding just arrived, so they held up their promise, which is cool. I really didn't expect it to arrive the same day. And I also found this stand that I was given when I did my undergraduate degree. It's a little computer stand for people who are disabled to make it easier to use the computer, but it's really good because now I can use the computer in bed. So I'm still working on the bedroom, but I've managed to throw away quite a lot of rubbish. And I'm going to be meeting my friend in town tomorrow before my physiotherapy appointment, so I have wrapped her Christmas present up, and I look forward to giving it to her. She's been away with family over Christmas, so it'll be the first time I've seen her in weeks, and I'm looking forward to that. I have a lot of pain in my right hip at the minute, and it just feels even more unstable than normal. The taping worked really well, but the tape peeled off after a day, so I just can't put the energy into taping it up like that every single day, so I don't know, I'll give it another try, I think. I suppose I knew that my hip would hurt because I've been doing a lot compared to what I'm used to, so it's okay. And when I was tidying my room up, I also just found my Christmas present from another friend of mine, which is these pink, blue and purple shoelaces, and it's sort of got, they fade into each other, the colours, and it reminds me of some of the colours I've done in my hair. I really like them, so I've been looking for the right pair of shoes to put them in, and I think I'm going to put them in these sensible boots because they give my feet a lot of support, and if I do need to try and walk around, it's much better for me to wear boots like this. But I just don't like how brown they are. It's not really me, so I think I need to add a bit of colour with these laces. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little bit more tidying up in my room, then probably get in bed, watch a little bit of TV and go to sleep. So good night.